So there is Martin Perez getting ready to take his warm-ups and get things started here tonight. This will be start number 9 for Martin. 42 in the third inning. You can see the high batting average. That's a little bit of a surprise to see from him. I mentioned the home runs. 8 of them allowed in his 8 starts. He allowed just 11 all season long.
Charlie Blackmon ready to go for the Rockies. We're ready for baseball from Texas.
The 2-1 pitch is hit hard on the right side, backhanded by Lowe. Underhand flip leading Perez directly to the bag, and he gets there before Blackmon for out number 1. A nice feed there by Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Chris Bryant. And he'll go after the first pitch. A little flare to center field, and that's not going anywhere. Tavares is there for it. 2 away.
Elias, 333 on the year. He pops this one up, going out into short right field. The second baseman Simeon grabs it, and a good start. A 7-pitch top of the first for Perez.
And it'll be another big league debut. We've seen now 3 of these here at Globe Life Field. Carl Kaufman, 8 starts at AAA Albuquerque. Ironically enough, you and I were talking about Albuquerque and what a difficult place it is to pitch. Well, there are the numbers. 37 innings and a 7.78 ERA.
Had a tremendous career for the Wolverines on that team that went to the championship.
And how about your first major league strikeout, and it's against Marcus Semien. That's pretty cool.
That's really cool. So now they're going to throw that baseball out to make sure that it gets authentic.
There's that family and friend rooting section of the Kaufmans.
Seger, his second game back from the injured list. Hit a couple of balls really hard on Wednesday, but did not have a hit.
Chopped over the mound, charging Tovar, quick release, and gets him. Ezequiel Tovar, good anticipation, makes the play on a good sinker thrown by Carl Kaufman.
It bounces it the other way, and that one is through in the left field, base hit.
McMahon was playing a good 35 to 40 feet off the line, and Lowe shot it between him and third base.
Adolis Garcia to the plate. 13 home runs for Garcia, and how about 48 runs batted in?
He got him looking. Adolis Garcia goes down on the count, and for Kaufman, 2 punch outs in the books. Scoreless here in Arlington.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Changeup gets Trejo. He extends the zone to offer at it. And Martin with his first strikeout of the ball game.
And Doyle, the batter now. Perez gets him to hit it on the ground, third base. Young will go the short way to force out McMahon, and the inning is done. Played an inning and a half so far here tonight. No score.
So with 1 on and nobody out, no score here in the bottom of the second. It's Jonah High.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Fastball that ran inside the left-handed hitter, and Carl Kaufman has his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Here's the 1-0 to Robbie Grossman. That's on the ground, and a big hop from the big Michael Tolia. Can they turn it? Rockies with the double play to get out of the inning. So Kaufman facing the minimum, getting the punch out after the leadoff hitter walks, and the nice ground ball to finish things off.
And that is strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts for Perez. 3-2 pitch. This one up the middle. Should be handled by Seger. Takes care of it. Blackmon retired. And the Rockies go in order in the 3rd.
Nathaniel Lowe, who has one of the 2 Ranger hits. That came with 2 outs in the first.
And Lowe takes ball 4. Second walk he's issued tonight. Rangers had that lead man on base, though, in the 4th.
And here's Adolis Garcia, who was called out on strikes his first time.
This one hit hard. Deep out to right. It's gone! A home run! The league leader in home runs and RBIs adds to his total. And the Rangers jump out 2-0.
Elevated in the zone, and there goes our guy, Adolis Garcia. A couple more RBIs to go along with another home run.
Carl Kaufman trying to end it here with Ezequiel Duran. 1-1. Hit towards center field. Doyle on the move, still on the move, and he'll have to play it off the wall. Fires it in. They're going to send the runner, throw to the plate, and out at the plate. What a catch and grab by Elias Diaz, who is slow to get up. Relay throw, had the ball to the plate at the same moment as the runner.
So a couple of the good base runners on here for Texas after the Semien single. Here's Corey Seger now, a couple of ground ball outs, 0 for 2 tonight.
And Seger shoots that past third down that left field line, and that's going to roll all the way into the corner. Taveras is in. They wave Marcus Semien. Here comes the throw. Semien's in there. A two-run double for Corey Seger, and it's 4-0.
And that'll be it in Carl Kaufman's major league debut.
Not everything that he wanted, but boy, had a lot of good moments here in his first big league start.
Josh has walked and singled, and so has been on board twice.
Well, this ball hit well, deep out to left. Grichuk looks up, it's over his head, and then Karams back toward the field of play. One run is in. Garcia barely to the plate, all the way from first. He'll score. A two-run double by Josh Young. And the Rangers have hung half a dozen on the Rockies.
So far, a 4-run bottom half of the fifth. And the batter now is Robbie Grossman.
Payoff pitch from Lambert, and that one bounces off Lambert out into left field. It gets a run across, and it's 7-0 Rangers.
This was a huge break for the Rangers because this was going to be a relatively routine ground out to the shortstop.
So a leadoff double for Charlie Blackmon. That's what the Rockies needed. Try and get some traffic and get their own rally going.
And hit that down the right field line, slicing toward foul ground. It is going to be a fair ball. It stays fair. Blackmon will score easily. Diaz is digging for 2, and the throw comes in toward home plate and cut off by Lowe. That ball stayed fair and bounced about 2 feet fair. That's an RBI double for Diaz, and the Rockies are on the board.
And Grichuk ropes one into left field. Diaz coming around third, and he's going to come home. So Rockies, with multi-runs here in the 6th, have answered back 2.
But if he can get Doyle, get out of this thing, really, that'd be a bit of a lift. And the 0-2, he got him swinging. Doyle is a final out of the 6th.
94 miles an hour right on the inside corner and by Doyle.
Bruce Bochy is hanging on the top step, but he does not appear to have any intention of taking Martin Perez out as he gets set to face Charlie Blackmon for the 4th time.
Blackmon hits this one out to right field. Garcia tracks it down. Inning is over. A 1-2-3 7th. Probably it for Martin Perez, but nicely done. Rangers leading it 7-2.
2 outs here in the Rockies' 9th.
All right, Tolia, switch hitter, will bat from the left side here against Leclerc.
This one lined out to right field. On for it is Garcia, and he makes a great catch. And that's how this one ends tonight. El Bombi laying out to take one away from Tolia, and the Rangers win it 7-2.